isn't about regret or shame, or rather it's the perfection, your complexion night and day. I'm trying to find the words that I'll say when I see your face again. Did you think about me like how I'm thinking of you? Maybe you're not even there, but I don't care. Did you think about me like how I'm thinking of you? Maybe you're not even there, but I don't care. Ooh. I don't care.
I've always been fascinated with the idea of time travel. And judging by how many films and shows revolve around it, I think the fascination is pretty universal. Time travel itself is obviously science fiction. But one thing I noticed after watching so many of those stories is that the reason people travel back in time is rarely scientific. It's almost always human. People don't go back because they're curious about history or physics. They go back because of regret. They want to undo a mistake, save someone they couldn't save, or change the course of their lives. A lot of stories solve the paradox of time travel with the idea of parallel timelines. If you go back and change something, the past doesn't rewrite itself. Instead, another timeline branches off, a reality where the mistake never happened at all. Your original timeline still exists, but somewhere else a different version of you live. A couple of years ago, when I was in therapy and also acting classes, I was introduced to something called inner child meditation. The idea was simple. You imagine a moment from your childhood where you felt powerless, a moment where you were hurt or scared and no one was there to help you. Then you picture your younger self in that moment, and you insert your present self into that scene. You talk to the child. You comfort them. You tell them what they needed to hear back then. The logic is that unresolved experiences from childhood tend to stay with us. They shape the way we react, the defenses we build, and the habits we carry. Inner child meditation is meant to revisit those moments and offer the care that was missing back then. When I first tried it, I thought it was ridiculous. The teacher even asked me to put my hand on my own head and say things like, "I'm here for you." It felt embarrassing, to be honest. Like a strange performance. But when I actually did it, something happened. Not some dramatic transformation, nothing miraculous, but still, something small shifted. And little by little, there was a strange sensation of healing. That made me wonder, if I could revisit every painful moment from my childhood, every moment where I felt helpless, and comfort that version of myself, would I eventually heal completely? Would it be like traveling back in time and saving the day? Would it branch off another universe where I didn't feel so helpless? The thought that somewhere out there another version of my life could exist. One where certain things didn't hurt as much. A version of me that was a little less damaged. A little more okay with life. I liked that idea. To me, that meditation felt like the closest thing we have to time travel. Not changing the past, but tending to it. When I asked my therapist that question, she said something interesting. She told me it doesn't quite work like that. You don't fix everything by revisiting every memory. But she said it was good that I understood the spirit of the exercise. And maybe that's enough. Because when I think about regret, I'm not even sure how I feel about it. I do have regrets. Lots of them. Not because I hate where I am now, but because I can always imagine a slightly better version of the past. A different decision. A better reaction. A moment where I could have done something differently. And if time travel were real, I'd like to think I'd go back for noble reasons, like to save someone, to fix something bigger, more important. But the truth is, I'd probably go back for myself. And since I can't do that, I meditate. And sometimes I write songs about it.
I never had a single day when I don't feel a connection lost in space.